Pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now a hard liner. Foul. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Salvador Perez behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now here it comes.
Ramirez. 1-0.
the 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Scope, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit. The first one of the ball game for the Indians. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He's set. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Adalberto Mondesi.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chipper Jones will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Juan Soto to the plate now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's one. Out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Don Mattingly will bat next.
Leading off for the Indians, the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Here comes the first pitch.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Third baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he grounds one briskly to short. Mondesi picks it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Turner is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Striding in once again, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back. And quickly. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there, two gone. So there are two gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here now is Hanley Ramirez.
Not shortstop, Hanley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. The 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The left fielder, number 33.
Ryan Yarbrough takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box, Jesse Winker as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch. Yarbrough typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Alex Dickerson would be next. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in the bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Ian Desmond will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Hit out towards second. Happ picks it up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ian Happ. First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Turner's on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Scope is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. There now is Gonzalez. 1 away. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And up steps Don Mattingly. First offering on its way. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! In now, David Ortiz.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 2-1. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding in for the Indians, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, catcher.
A.J. Minter takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Perez corrals it. And that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Vida Blue is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, Vida Blue.
Victor Robles is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
16, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Late square, and this is popped up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Ian Happ.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
Jose Altuve will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jose Altuve.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, he sends it out of play. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Mitch Garver will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Number 8, Mitch Garver.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, one man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Rejoin for the traditional Cemetery Stretch.
Striding in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ian Desmond.
Devin Williams gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Brad Miller will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Miller tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. One out. Nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Another try at 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Number 23, John Mattingly.
Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Don Mattingly is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Runners on first with one down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. From the stretch. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The next 3-2. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Full count still. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 3-2 one more time. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So striding in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Jeimer Candelario is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Team hitting for Chicago, number 46, Jeimer Candelario.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now that
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jeimer Candelario goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Turner's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 home.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And Gonzalez will put this away without much effort. 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan. Go!
Eric Gagne enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. Fouled away. A couple of walks for him thus far. 0-1. Here it comes.
Count 0-2.
That misses. 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Ortiz becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Shane Green enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Shane Green.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Marcell Ozuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 strikes.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Fouled off. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Victor Robles swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here it comes. struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
The center fielder, number 7.
Isaac Galloway will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
At first for the Indians, number 79.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. Hit hard down the line. And this is going to find a seam for extra bases, and we'll see if they want to wave home that tying run. Oh, and the throw is in and out of the glove.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch.
Skipper. Go.
Hard hit ball to short. Altuve for one. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Adam Ottavino is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. In now, Jose Altuve. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
From the stretch.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Mitch Garver waits on deck. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now batting, Mitch Garver, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back to the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mitch Garver goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adalberto Mondesi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Jesse Winker. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 to count.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. '11th inning set to get underway, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set with the 0-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. At the plate now, Luis Gonzalez hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, David Ortiz. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Yeah. Nope. That's inside. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Darren O'Day trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. No hits to this point. Leury Garcia will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Isaac Galloway.
Number 79.
Jose Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 53. Jose Martinez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9.
Lucas Sims takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Ball game!
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Darren O'Day takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Now in the box, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman, number 23, Don Mattingly.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Batting third.
At the plate, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line towards center field. And no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop, Hanley.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 33.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through, a base hit. Jones ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Fouled off. Scope is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Jeimer Candelario.
And a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adalberto Mondesi becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Trey Turner.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly will bat next. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
0-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Mitch Garver will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner's on the move, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. 1-2. Here it comes.
2-2 count.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. No balls and a strike to count. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit on the ground is short. Mondesi scoops it up, and that's out number 1. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now that designated hitter, Alex.
In now, Alex Dickerson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Luis Gonzalez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. A throw over to Ramirez at second, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. And
no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 23.
Into the box now, Don Mattingly. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Two balls and 2 strikes now.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
2-2. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gonzalez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bouncer up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
Under it is Gonzalez, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Shortstop, number 27.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
No ball.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Marcell Ozuna becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the White
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Designated hitter, Juan Soto.
0-1 count and the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Max Fried earns the victory on the mound. Corey Kluber takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
On only 2 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Turner.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
John Mattingly.
He's set and the pitch. Don Mattingly is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He waits, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gonzalez is there. 2 gone. In now for Cleveland, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Late that time for a strike. Ball 1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire. And
that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mitch Garver comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No one out with a runner at second. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Hit out towards second. Altuve has it, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line toward right center. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting in, the second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is foul right side. The set and the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. 2-2. Here it is. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Lester's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. 3 runs already home here. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Don Mattingly will bat next. Lifted in the air to right field. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now for the White Sox, Salvador Perez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Leury Garcia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay. Throw won't get him. In now, Jose Martinez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 7.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Foul. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's 7-0. Into the box now, Don Mattingly. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And another foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Lester sets the 2-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Ball all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's Marcelo Zuna as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Juan Soto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Jose Altuve is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Even though they're up by a boatload.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And that's in there, base hit. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Turning is Gonzalez, but this is off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next to Cleveland, the designated hitter.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
For the White Sox, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Winning pitcher is Chris Sale.